So soft. Oh. Wow. Funny story, we were driving up to Ojai to make a delivery to the raw food world, and we passed a persimmon tree, and the photos are going to be popping up right now. There was hundreds of persimmons. It looked like a candy tree or something, just tons of little orange orbs hanging from this tree, and walked up to the house and asked the guy if we could pick some. He was more than happy to let us just pick them because he didn't want them, and so we probably picked about 80 persimmons, we think. And what's nice about the persimmons is that if you keep them in the fridge, they're not going to ripen. They slow down a lot. So we've taken them out since, and now in just a couple days they've really softened up nicely. I mean, these are Ojai persimmons, which are definitely my favorite. I like them much better than the Fuyus. Nice and soft, no seeds unfortunately, so we can just throw them right in. And then we're just going to blend it with parsley. So this is the Parsley Persimmon Green Smoothie. We're going to do spring water from Ojai, highly recommended. And then we're going to add in probably about three or four persimmons, 2 good bunches of parsley that we got from the farmer's market in Culver City the other day, and then a nice dash of Sun Warrior or Miss Super Greens. So this is a really easy smoothie, and let's get it started. What's nice, we just pop off the little caps here. Oops. These are so right. Make sure when you eat these, you probably know this already, but the Ojai persimmon has to be fairly squishy before you can eat it. Otherwise, it's going to give you that astringent, chalky feeling in your mouth. So we're going to drop these guys in. 1, 2, and 3. Let's do the Ojai spring water. I believe it's mile marker 22. We're gonna release the video for that because we did a really good video while we were there. And you can hike all the way up to the source to get your water that you want to be really clean. And if you don't want to hike all the way up there, you can just get the water down below in the waterfall and then just boil that, because you will see little itty bitty things floating around, and not the coolest. But let me run into the fridge here and grab some parsley. Checking all those more persimmons, lots of persimmons. And these were $1 a bunch at the farmer's market. Let's try 2. We're gonna cut off the stems, and those are gonna go to the chickens, and then we will blend the greens. That's a pretty good bunch of parsley. Parsley is one of our favorite greens because it's just like a really dense, hardcore green. Much more compared to maybe your usual domesticated spinach or something. Parsley is a really strong one. If you ever try to drink parsley juice, you'll notice that it's really thick and dense and almost like a sludgy mud. So let's get this guy started. And then we'll add in the super greens last, because you always want to put the greens in at the end so you don't get the film on the side. So you want to dump it in the middle of the vortex as it's spinning, and that keeps your container nice and clean. Here we go. That looks good. Let me grab a glass right here. Here you have it. It's the Persimmon Parsley Green Smoothie. Really easy, a lot faster than juicing. The Sun Warrior Greens adds a little punch, adds a little probiotic at the end as well. And here you have it. Very good. I could add a little more water because it's pretty thick, but this has got a good flavor. So try this. You might still see some persimmons hanging on the tree. If you see any, go to the front door of the person that owns the house, ask them. There's a really good chance that you'll be able to pick some yourself. Get some parsley, maybe even some cilantro, blend that up, maybe even a little sea salt, but that's it.